Good morning, Mr. Thomas. Today's question is, how can optimizing e-commerce platforms leads to increased sales?
Yeah, thank you, Lavanya. Good morning to you also. So e-commerce platforms are where customers can purchase products by searching for the right product. So we help clients by creating such e-commerce websites. We use ready-made platforms that are available and we customize them, or we also can create a completely unique customized e-commerce platform that is built ground up. So that is something that we can do. So to increase sales, say ultimately the purpose of e-commerce website is to ensure that there is revenue coming in and, sales and profits getting generated. That's the main reason why companies go with e-commerce websites. So there are various things that can be done to increase sales. The first one is the loading speed of e-commerce websites. So what happens is if a company is having hundreds of products or thousands of products, ensuring that the entire platform loads within few seconds, maybe 3 or 4 seconds, is the first most critical thing that has to be taken care, because when there are very large number of products, it can be if it is not properly optimized, the web loading is not properly optimized, the site can take 10 or 20 seconds to load sometimes, and that itself can cause the visitors, the users to get dissatisfied and just leave the bounce off from the website. So ensuring that the page loads very fast is a very crucial aspect with respect to e-commerce. So we can use things like microservices to ensure that various aspects are loading parallelly and they're getting loaded onto the website. We can use other technologies like CDN to ensure that every person from different parts of the world are getting the website loaded through a server which is very closely located to them, so that there is no latency or there is no gap in their request and the loading. So these are few things that we can do technically to ensure that the website loads fast and it increases the sales. The other things that we can do is it need not be with respect to the technology or the coding, but with respect to how the e-commerce website functions. Like for example, we can have an algorithm which prompts upselling and cross-selling of certain products. So whenever, or recommended products or similar products, so whenever a user is clicking on a particular product, we can always have similar products loading up. We can have something that they can buy, and this item also along with the item they have selected. So and also show related products, show a comparison of products. So all these things can boost and promote in increasing the sales. And a few other things that we can do is we can do a single page checkout. So what happens is when somebody comes onto a website for the first time and they want to buy a product, if the experience of finally placing the order goes through multiple pages, like they first sign up and then they add their address and then they make the payment, and there are multiple pages, so a user can lose interest and they may even decide not to continue with their purchase. So if we can improve the experience by making a single page checkout, which is a common feature used by many, but it's something, an enhancement or an optimization that we can bring in, and that itself can increase the sales by maybe a 10 or 20 percentage, and it can help in increasing the sales through the e-commerce website. Apart from this, various things like wish list creation, so if people just want to add to their wish list and buy later, that's a feature that we can bring in. Or another technical feature that we can bring in is we can remember the browsing history of the users and show relevant products whenever they are coming back to the website the next time. So let's say somebody is searching for a mobile phone. So the next time they come onto the site after a few days, you can show them relevant products which they have seen earlier. So such features can, many more features like this, which we can bring in through coding and which we can bring in as a customized development, can help to increase the sales through an e-commerce website, and can help the organization running the e-commerce website to have more revenue and more profits. Yeah, so these are the ways that we can do it, Lavanya. Thank you.
Thank you.